Hello and thank you for joining us on another edition of Your City in 5. I'm your host, Ricky Saillas. The vaccination process continues to gain speed, but now your help is needed to register people for that vaccine, especially older family members or neighbors who may not know how. The city is pushing to get every senior adult registered and vaccinated. Some may not be tech savvy or have access to a computer or a smartphone, but you can help by signing them up online at epcovidvaccine.com or by phone at 212-6843. Now, it's not just seniors that can get vaccinated. People 50 and older are now eligible to get vaccinated as well. They join educators, healthcare workers, and people 18 and older with underlying medical conditions. The number of active COVID-19 cases in El Paso continues to drop, but health officials still urge people to wash their hands, wear a mask, and watch their distance as new cases and deaths continue to be reported. Meanwhile, city leaders are discussing plans to reopen recreation centers and museums in the coming weeks, but this all depends on the number of coronavirus cases. The city has already opened some services in the last week. Now, information on COVID-19 is always available at epstrong.org and the city's social media sites. Working from home during the pandemic became an unexpected reality for many. And while that continues for some, a new study by Advisor Smith says El Paso is one of the best cities to work from home. Of the nearly 2,500 large cities studied, the Business Insurance Resource put the Sun City at number 2. El Paso scored high on 5 work from home categories such as high-speed internet access, housing prices, park space, crime levels, and weather.
Well, it says a lot about our quality of life. It says about the attention and the care that we are giving to our community and to our residents. And any time that El Paso can be in the spotlight for something positive like this, it's good marketing not only for our community, but it really shows the benefits of living here.
By the way, Scottsdale, Arizona came out as the best city to work from home. To see the study for yourself, visit the city's Facebook page. And we all know how awesome El Paso is. Well, listen to this. For the 4th year in a row, the National Civic League has named El Paso as a finalist for the 2021 All-America City Award. The Sun City is one of 20 cities competing for that award that focuses on building equity and resilience this year. The award is the nation's largest and most prestigious civic recognition. El Paso has been recognized as an All-America City 4 times. The most recent was last year. Making the area safer for pedestrians. That's the goal of a new city construction project currently underway on Montana from Rainier to Chelsea. Work crews are installing new sidewalks, curbs and ramps, traffic signals, and reconstructing driveways. New landscaping is also being added. Drivers are encouraged to find an alternate route during construction. The $3.2 million project is expected to be complete in the winter later this year. The Department of Public Health is asking you to kick some butt on Monday, March 20th. They're not referring to beating anyone up, but rather kicking those cigarette butts if you're a smoker. March is Tobacco Prevention Month. To help kick the habit, public health educators are offering free online courses. You can access those classes at ephealth.com. The El Paso Zoo is saddened to share that Juno, the Asian elephant known for her fight against breast cancer, has died. Juno was one of 2 elephants in the zoo's care. She was first diagnosed with a malignant mass in 2016. Vet staff treated the elephant with 3 electrochemotherapy treatments in 2017 and 2018. Despite an initial response to treatments last year, the cancer became more aggressive and began to grow at an alarming rate in November. The recovery process led to other health complications, and the humane decision, according to multiple experts, was to euthanize her and put an end to her pain. Our condolences go out to zoo staff who have loved and cared for their friend Juno. There's some feel-good news from the El Paso Zoo, though. Just last month, winter weather took Texas by storm, and the zoo was tasked with caring for a magnificent frigate bird that flew off course by mistake. Well, thanks to the El Paso Zoological Society and Southwest Airlines, she's now back home. Zoo vet staff provided Amelia, named after the American pilot, with TLC and plenty of fish. Southwest Airlines offered to make a special exemption to allow Amelia to ride with zoo veterinarian Vicki Milne back to Miami. The bird is now at a wild bird sanctuary that will put her in her natural habitat. Dozens of children from around El Paso have some new baseball gear to play with, all because of a generous donation by the Dick's Sporting Goods Foundation. The foundation's giving truck made a stop in El Paso, and with the help of Parks and Rec staff, the free kits were given to kids and some adults. El Paso is one of 8 cities selected to get the packages.
So we are asking on the community that, just the ones that are only beginners that need equipment to please show up. We do know we have a lot of great athletes out here in El Paso that already do have equipment, but we're trying to focus at the ones that are trying to get into the sport, trying to get into the game, both male and female. So we're really excited to be able to give this out to our community.
This is the second year that the Dick's Sporting Goods Foundation hands out sports equipment to children across the country. Well, summer is only a few months away, but if you're already thinking about a summer job, then why not work as a lifeguard? El Paso water parks are currently hiring. You can join the team by applying at epwaterparks.com. And that's a wrap on this edition of Your City in 5, but stay connected with the city on our social media sites. For Nigel Sherman, who's behind the camera, I'm Ricky Saillas. Stay safe, be good to each other, and continue to wear your mask. We'll see you next time on Your City in 5.